Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight. Tonight being Friday night, I went to my local comic book shop and I bought a bunch of books. There's 25 books here, consisting of last week's shipment and this week's shipment. My local comic book shop is All Star Comics in Melbourne. So if you're ever in Melbourne, certainly check them out. They're at 53 Queen Street. And yeah, just great service as always from All Star. The first one I want to show off is Absolute Martian Manhunter. This is issue 3. I was very impressed with the first issue. The second issue was just as good, but I was wondering, is there anything else? Because it's good and good. Is the third going to be even better? I hope it's going to be better. I certainly love the art style, and the story itself is very surprising. Let's just say that. I wasn't a huge fan of Dennis Camp's run on the Ultimates. I read maybe I think one issue, and I was like, this isn't for me. But his work on Absolute Martian Manhunter has been very good. Next up, we have. Did I say Ultimate? Or Absolute? Absolute Martian Manhunter. We've got Absolute Wonder Woman. This is issue 8. And what's his name? Jared Sherman, Hayden Sherman. Herman Sherman is back doing art duties. I like Sherman's art style. It's not for everyone, but yeah, there's this ability to do like a minimal type of style, but also have intricate detail when you look even closer. So it makes for some fun viewing, and yeah, that's why I'm continuing to get Absolute Wonder Woman. Avengers issue 26. Now, this is just fun. This is just a fun series. I'm glad I stuck with it. I gave it a bit of a chance when it first came out, and I thought I'll get the first 3 issues, and if it doesn't wow me, I can always just get rid of it. But no, I've stuck with it, and surprisingly, 26 issues later, I'm still enjoying this. I will say though that the heist, the casino heist story was a little bit. It could have been like one issue, but they kind of padded it out. But yeah, this Masters of Evil story, yeah, it's got the makings of something interesting. Next up, we have Batman issue 160, part of the Hush sequel. Now, I haven't heard a whole lot about this storyline. I would have imagined that there'd be more talk about it. The artwork is certainly nice. The story is... It's not huge, but I don't think it needs to be a huge story. I just thought there would be more internet hype for the Hush sequel. Yeah. Next up is Cable issue 5, issue 5 of 5, and we have Cable fighting Cable. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. So he's going through time in order to save his girlfriend, his lover. It's not Jen Scott. It's I can not even remember her name. Why can't I remember her name? Avery Ryder. Yeah, Paperback Rider. There we go. So Commander Avery Ryder. So he's going back in time to save her. And can he do it in the final issue? I'd have to read it to find out. Next up is Daredevil issue 22. Salaman Ahmed continues to tell an interesting story. I just feel like he takes too long to do so. But the Soraz artwork is perfect. Buy this issue, check it out, flick through it at least, and if the artwork wows you, pick it up. Yeah, some good stuff there. Yeah, really good stuff. But this is the Daredevil story to get. Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell. This is issue 2. It's a 3-part storyline, and Matt Murdock is back from retirement, ready to kick some butt. This is comics at its best. I was so impressed with the first issue. I was so excited about this series. I actually want to swear. That's how good this is. So I cannot wait to read this. Oh man, this is what I wanted from a Daredevil story. Okay, next up is Defenders of the Earth issue 7. This is the penultimate issue of the series, written by Dan DiDio and Jim Calafiore on art duties. Now, this was an interesting premise in that, excuse me, it was an interesting premise that the Defenders all hated each other, and for good reason, and it was all to do with Mandrake the magician. He did some diabolical stuff, and it split the team up, and they never really recovered. But they're forced to come back and defend the Earth. Okay, next up is issue 11 of Epitaphs from the Abyss. We've got Dan McDade on art duties, Christopher Mitten, Greg Pak, Stephanie Phillips, David Rubens, and Jay Stevens. I've heard of some of these names, 3 of them. I don't know the others, but that's what makes this anthology exciting. It gives me the opportunity to see creators that I'm not familiar with and just get a taste of how they work, and hopefully their stories resonate enough with me that I remember their name, so that when I see them on something else, I go, you know what, I liked Christopher Mitten, and I'm going to grab his stuff from here and here. Now, I will also add, there was a couple of books at All Star that I was interested in getting, but I kind of didn't. I thought, I knew I had a lot to pick up, and the cost was, you know, what it was. But there was a Ghostbusters book, and there was a few other like horror books that I was kind of keen on. Maybe when I go back next week, if they're still there, I will pick them up. But anyway, let's press on. We've got issue 21 of The Flash. This is Bad Moon Rising. This is part 2, and I think DC are doing a misstep with continuing to have Cy Spurrier on this book. It's simply a mess. The writing style is just kind of to the point of nonsensical, and yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the day that Cy Spurrier moves on and we can get a bit of fresh air from Flash, but I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know what the sales are like. The sales must be great for him to, you know, be 21 issues in and he's still writing. Now, I flicked through this and my God, it looks so good. So this is Ghost Rider versus Galactus by JMS and Juan Ferreira. I don't know how to pronounce JMS's surname. I want to show you this. It's not Cosmic Ghost Rider. It looks so good. Oh boy. I'm really happy that I put this down on my standing order. That's going to be on the top of my pile. Now, this book is no longer in my standing order, but this is issue 24 of Green Arrow. I had to make a bit of a cull with my reading. I read a lot of books, and I thought, you know, if the tariffs are going to come in, what books can I do away with? And this was one of them. It's by Chris Condon, and it's good, but it's also maybe a little bit of pandering. But this is the final part of the Freshwater Kills storyline, and it was the only one on the shelf. I think All Star had ordered it for me, and they had just put it on the shelf in the hope that someone would buy it. I came in and I bought it. Look, it's a nice white cover. I'll put it in a bag and board and hopefully keep it in nice condition. Next up is Green Lantern issue 23 by Jeremy Adams. This continues to be a fun series. There was Dan Garrett. So the original Blue... I was going to say Green Lantern. The original Blue Beetle was in the previous issue. And that's what makes it fun for me. These nods to old DC stories and characters. Jeremy Adams, I know you're not going to be watching this, mate, but if you are watching it, if you can put in Space Cabbie into this series, and it'll be an easy thing to do, put in Space Cabbie, flesh out his storyline a little bit, give him an actual name, I will be very interested. I might have a story about Space Cabbie in the coming weeks, but yeah, that's a video for another day. Next up is JSA issue 8. And, okay, I don't know what's going on here, but he's on the cover. Now, if you've been reading this series, he's no longer in the team. I won't explain why, but yeah, something happened with Wildcat, and I was dropping this series, and then I instantly picked it back up again because yeah, something was going on, and I'm just surprised that he's on the cover. I think this might be a flashback story, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to read it to find out. But I will also say very quickly, the Superman movie's coming out very soon. I'm very excited. Oh boy. Okay, next up, Justice League Unlimited issue 7, part of the We Are Yesterday storyline, part 5. Wow. Okay. Now Dan Mora's done the cover, but it's more artwork, please, by Travis Moore. Oh, the artwork is nice. Yeah, okay, wow, okay. Yeah, Justice League Unlimited. This did have a problem in that there was too much going on with too many characters. But then once I got the understanding of what was going on, I was able to sit down, relax a little bit. It's comic books. Just relax and enjoy it. And I have been enjoying it. It's been a fun read. And that's issue 7. Next up is issue 3 of The Last Boy by Dan Personian. And yeah, if you're a fan of Peter Pan, the literary character, sorry, yeah, if you're a fan of Peter Pan, this is certainly the book for you. It's so well done in the way it's told. It's so much fun. The artwork leaps off the page, and Dan Personian, he knows what he's doing. This is just pure fun, pure gold. So yeah, definitely pick it up. It's from Boom. Next up is The World to Come issue 1. Marvel Knights The World to Come. And I put this down on my channel at the very last second. The second issue was solicited, and All Star said, something's going on here, you might want to pick it up. So I said, yep, let's do it. I've got this one, I've got the next one coming, the next issue coming up soon. And then I heard that there's some stuff going on in this issue, and it's raising eyebrows. I don't know if it's raising eyebrows. I'm gonna read it. It's Christopher Priest, and it's Black Panther. Those two, they go hand in hand. It's Joe Quesada. How can you not enjoy it? I haven't even opened it up. Oh, man. Yep, looks great. Looks great. Cannot wait to read that. Next up is issue 5 of The New Champions by Steve Fox. The first issue was very well done. The second issue was just as good. The third and the fourth. The fourth issue, yeah, it had a really weird setup. The setup made no sense. But the characters are fun, and I thought I'll stick with it. I think it finishes with issue 6, but I don't know. I don't know. Is this an ongoing? Is this a mini series? I don't know. But I'm just buying it purely for the fun of it. But this is the book. This is my highest recommendation. Red Hulk. Red Hulk issue 5, part of the One World Underdome by Ben Percy. And I think this is the final. No, there's one more issue. Oh boy. Actually, this could be even an ongoing, and I wouldn't mind so much. If Marvel had got Ben Percy to do the One World Underdome storyline, it would have been a lot darker and would have made a lot more sense. The things Doom has done in this series, they make sense from a political point of view, and they also show him to be a master strategist, and just an absolute, just a gun, an absolute gun when it comes to political manipulation, leading to just explosive action. And there's also this element of, is Thaddeus Ross going to be able to get to a certain point and enact the change to become the Red Hulk? How is he going to do it? And it was told in such an incredible way. I was like, wow, it was so good. Again, so good that I want to swear. Yeah, highest recommendation. And also helps that I don't like Ryan North. Uh, next up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures, issue 25. Always good. It's just it's a fun series if you're a fan of the cartoon series from the 90s. I certainly was. I am. And yeah, it's continuing on. How long is this series going to go for? It's been going on for 25 issues now. I will continue to support it, but it was something that I thought would last maybe 12 issues. But the sales must be so good that, yeah, they're continuing on. So there we go. Okay, so I've got, 5 more to go. So, and I'm going to end on a bit of a key. Next up, we have Sam and Twitch Case Files, issue 14. The cheapest book in the purchase today. It's $2.99 an issue by Image. Great cardstock, great paper quality. I don't know how Image do it for such a good price. But yeah, a really interesting kind of a soap opera type of story involving Twitch and his wife. And there's a lot of problems with Twitch. Yeah, it's a fun read. I'm enjoying it. But you know, it's not for everyone, but I am enjoying it. Now, I'm also enjoying this. I read issue 25. This is issue 26 of Superman, and the cliffhanger was the cliffhanger for the month. I heard a couple of YouTube channels talking about just that cliffhanger, which I'm not going to mention. But if you can track down issue 25, I highly recommend it. This will go on the top of my pile because Joshua Williamson, yeah, delivers the goods every issue. Jeez. It's a fun time to be a Superman fan. The last issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Naruto. Now, what issue is this? This is issue 4? Is it issue 4? Yes, sorry, it's issue 4. Is it the last issue, though? Let's have a look. Yes, the end. Okay. Now, I still don't know who Naruto is. I'm not familiar with the character. I know who the Turtles are, obviously. Yeah, I put this up on my Instagram account, and I put hashtag Naruto, and it just got flooded with people, you know, liking the picture of the first issue. If you want to look at my my Instagram account, it's Hannibal King 2099. Yeah. Next up is the facsimile edition of Uncanny X-Men issue 135 by Chris Claremont and John Byrne. And yeah, part of the Dark Phoenix storyline. Yeah, I've been buying a lot of these facsimile editions, but yeah, they kind of they get put in a pile and just left there. What I'm going to end on is the Red Band Werewolf by Night issue. This is issue 10. I've taken it out of the plastic sleeve. As soon as I get home, I cut that thing out and just throw it in the bin. Comics are to be read and enjoyed, not to be sealed away and just like preserved. But this is the last issue of the series. It's by Jason Liu, and it's been a fun book. Yeah, I can see why it's ending. And yeah, I'm just going to look through it. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit gruesome, but there was no need for it to be in a plastic bag. I know that there's a new series for Werewolf by Night coming up soon, which I have pre-ordered, and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so that was the key issue, and that's the video for tonight. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. Do you have any questions about that? Have you already read some and you want to spoil them for me? Put that in the comments down below. Thanks, guys. I've got one more to film tonight, and then I'm going to go back home because, again, it is freezing in the storage unit tonight. Catch ya.